Well, good morning, friend. It is Wednesday morning. Welcome to the Pastor's Podcast. Hope that you've had a good week. We're in the middle of the week. Tonight, Bible study in most churches around the country. I know some churches have Bible study on Thursday night. Most of them have them on Wednesday night. And if your church has church tonight, be sure to be there. And I'm looking forward to, again, another principle tonight. Tonight's principle, very vital that we're going to be teaching at Maranatha Baptist Church for families, and I would encourage you to come be a part of it. It will certainly help you as you go as your family tries to live for the Lord. And that's what we want. We want our whole family serving the Lord. And tonight, a very vital principle. Be there tonight at 7 o'clock for the Wednesday evening Bible study here at Maranatha Baptist Church. We'd love to have you to come. Well, today I want to talk about life adjustments. In Titus chapter 1, verse 5, the scripture says, "For this cause left I thee in Crete, that thou shouldest set in order the things that are wanting, and ordain elders in every city as I had appointed thee." Now, goals are often multifaceted actions that must be constantly adjusted so they can be accomplished. You'll go nowhere in life if you have no goals for yourself. Your ministry needs goals. Your business needs goals. Any endeavor that you pursue, it needs to have goals. So, okay, many live empty lives because they have no goals. You talk to average teenager. You say, what do you want to do today? I don't know. They don't have any idea. It's just, I don't know. Just you ask adults, what's your goal in life? I don't know. You have no goals. You got to have goals. We ought to set goals. And we ought to set them high because we're bound to go further with goals than if we have no goals. Now, once goals are set, you've got to guard against becoming sidetracked with one facet of what you're trying or you're attempting to accomplish. Many have failed to reach their goals because they got sidetracked on one part of their goal and let the rest of the actions that would help them accomplish their goal falter because they didn't give attention to it. Let me illustrate. And in a home, there's many things must be cared for so that the home is kept up. If a person puts all their attention into caring just for the lawn and never repairs the plumbing problems and the upkeep of the HVAC system, you can have a wonderful, beautiful lawn, but your house is slowly being destroyed because of the leaks in the plumbing, because of the HVAC not working, and maybe a roof leaking a little bit. You see, to care for the house properly, you have to care for the lawn. You got to fix the plumbing. You got to care for the roof. You've got to fix the HVAC system. You got to replace the flooring every once in a while. Got to keep it clean. You got to make sure that when the bugs start coming in, you get it treated. See, there's a lot of facets to the home. You can't get sidetracked on one. Now, life is very much about life adjustments that keep you on track for the Lord. There are two things that were necessary in the verse I read to you. First, he said there must be order. So Paul told Titus, he goes, set in order the things that are wanting. You'll never accomplish goals in life without organization. The degree of accomplishment one enjoys will be determined by the degree of their organization. So you cannot be disorganized and accomplish very much. Every area of your life, a church, a business, or an endeavor that you're going after has to be organized to find achievement in every area. So I want you to listen, it takes less time to organize than it takes to work through the disorganization of the disorganized. If you want to accomplish a lot in life, you're going to have to learn to organize everything that you do. Second, there must be adding to areas that are lacking. You'll never know what is lacking if you don't organize what you're doing. Paul said to Titus, set in order, here it is, the things that are wanting. That word wanting means to lack. So in other words, Paul was saying, he says, you got to get things in order. And now what you find is lacking. He said, let's fix that. When you begin to organize areas of your life, you're going to find areas that are lacking that need some attention. And if you're going to get the goals you have set done, you got to fix those lacking areas. Never put off what you see is lacking, because that area that lacks just could be the area that's holding you back from great success. You say, but that one area that's lacking, I don't like. Yeah, I understand that, but you got to care for it. Just because you don't want to do it doesn't, okay, the longer you put it off, the worse that situation is going to become. Now, the one great key to these two things that you've got the organization and fixing the things that are wanting is little adjustments to keep these things running smoothly. An organized life it's a balancing act of making small adjustments to the area that starts to lack. You might be focused on one area and get it going well. Then you've got to go to the other area that begins to lack and fix that. And you've got to switch your attention to that area and fix it. It's a back and forth. It's being organized. Okay, I like to put it this way. It's like driving a car. When you're driving that car, it's just little adjustments. You're not turning that wheel suddenly. You're just little adjustments. You're riding a bike, little adjustments. Can I tell you, small adjustments are often all that is needed if you're going to be organized. Always remember that the part of staying organized is constantly organizing the areas that are lacking. By doing this, you're going to find yourself achieving more simply by little adjustments in the area. You find something that's lacking, you fix that. Then once you fix that, you're going to find another area lacking, fix that. And that's how you organize a church. It's how you organize a business. It's how you organize your life or anything that you do. You find the areas that are lacking, run to that, fix that, but then go to the other areas and keep them all running smoothly. Don't get sidetracked on one. Let them all work them all and get organized. And that's how you accomplish your goals that God's given you inside your life. Well, my friend, I hope this helps you in your life today. Now, let's remember today, be good to everyone. Everyone's having a tough time. Have a great day, my friend.